Hello, and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I reparked the submarine so that I won't lose track of it anymore, and now it's just gathering up the rest of the goodies that I need. And I started out looking at batteries, because batteries were on my mind. I don't think I can use regular old ion power cells, but I also don't want or need to, so there's that. Now I need a wiring kit and a battery. For a wiring kit, I need 2 silver. Did I say a battery? How is a computer chip like a battery? What is going on in my head? And for the computer chip, I need coral sample, gold, and copper wire. Alright. I got gold here. I got copper around here somewheres. And I've got coral sample around here somewhere too, but how many guesses is it going to take me to find it? Probably many. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so raise your hand in the audience if you've ever made a bunch of fabricators to make things even faster. I have not done it. I have considered it, but outside of ingots, it just felt to me like it wasn't super worth the effort. I guess equipment takes a little while too, doesn't it? I know, I already have a propulsion cannon, but you must have guessed where I'm going with this, right? Where I'm going with this is to the modification station, because what I want is a repulsion cannon.
Note: Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame star wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
I'm not sure what it means to hijack a tame star wall. Like, you don't hijack somebody's cattle, you just rustle them like jimmies. Don't need that, don't need that, do need that. Now I know there is magnetite back on the boat, but I also think there's some to be had closer by. But what there isn't more to be had of closer by is coral sample. And I'm gonna drop this on the floor real quick if I can. I can't, because what I don't want to do is accidentally destroy an ion battery. Okay. Now, let me up. Oh, you know what? Before I do any of that, I need to get refreshed here. Come on. Now, I know this isn't the correct number. I will sort it out later. It'll be okay. And I'm saying that as much for my own benefit as anyone else's, because it's already bothering me. Alright, I don't want to take the whole last submarine up there. Yeah, you chomp those guys all you like, I guess. As long as you're not chomping the little one. I'm just gonna take the prawn suit up there, because we don't have very far to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And there aren't many corals up there to sample. But there are enough. For a minute there, it sounded like there was going to be some kind of choral interlude, and then I think it turned out to just be a critter moaning. That was interesting. Now, here is where the corals have been previously. Did I clean them out? I thought resources respawned. Oh, there are some. Yeah, there will be enough here to serve my needs. I only need 2. I'm going to collect some extras for future use. One more will do it for now. And then while I'm out here, I'm going to grab some of these titaniums, since the box is empty. There are a few left on the Cyclops, but, I mean, look at that. There's 3 nodes right here, so I might as well, right? So somebody did mention in the comments that the repulsion cannon by itself can be used as a little bit of a weapon, because you can use it to shove the warpers around. But I have a better idea. And we'll just see if it turns out to be a better idea. I think it's going to be very funny. Even if it's not a good idea. Maybe especially if it's not a good idea. And the warpers aren't going to appreciate it. And another of my friends are not going to appreciate it. But it'll be A-okay with me. Especially if I don't die. And this will top off my titanium nicely. And I do need probably more titanium, because that moon pool is going to be rough on my hull integrity, which I believe is low again. Oh, still a little bit more there. Okay. No, I'm doing it. I am really glad that this doesn't make as much mess as this sort of drilling actually would. Because there would just be grit and dust in a huge cloud around me right now. And it would be very impractical, and it would probably be really rough on my equipment. It seems that my storage is full. Alright. No, don't go down in the brine. Do I have pocket space for more? I sure do. Let's do this the simple way then. That ought to be adequate. And if it's not, I'll just have to leave some behind. I will probably survive. So I just recently noticed that a sequel has been announced to Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I don't know how to feel about that. You probably haven't seen my Arceus videos, but I did do a complete playthrough of Arceus. And I liked it well enough. In fact, I got a huge kick out of it at the beginning, and it mostly got to be a little too demanding on my time toward the end. But I was pretty disappointed in the graphics. Disappointment which I think most people shared, and became even more obvious when they similarly dropped the ball on Scarlet and Violet. And so I find, having recently played and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
enjoyed the premise of Palworld, I really feel like the Pokemon Company is letting us down lately. And I'm not sure that I really want to be disappointed again. Which is a shame. Because Pokemon has been a part of my whole life. Why am I not carrying copper? Is that all I need? That's all I need. I mean, when I was in, like, elementary or middle school, I remember playing Red and Blue with my friends on the swim team. And, I think I played pretty much every generation that came out up through Black and White. And then I kind of got distracted by being an adult stuff for a while. But yeah, after being so invested in it, it feels very strange to me that these latest 3D attempts have been so pathetic. I mean, you would think that Nintendo would be like heavily invested in getting that shit right, wouldn't you? Moonpool. That's the other thing I was going to do. Alright, so I think I have all the stuffs that I need for it. Yep. And then the question is just, where am I going to put it? Can I fit it in down here? No, that's going to be too close to the ground. Can I put it in between these guys? That'd be kind of a nice spot for it. Is it going to connect to all three? Okay, I don't like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to put reinforcements there, and then I won't have to worry about hull strength. Yeah, I like that idea. And there we go. I don't know why I can't grow a damn jelly tree, mushroom tree. But that's fine. So I need 6 titanium and 2 lithium. And lith. One of these days I'll get around to emptying out the Cyclops. Maybe I'll do that after this episode. I will have time after this episode. Good. Oh, there we go. I was trying to place another one. And excellent. Now I have plenty of capacity for Moonpool. Now that is not a very accessible Moonpool, but it's not like I'm going to spend a lot of time in and out of there. I just need a modification station. Maybe I should put a hatch down there somewhere. No, I'm not going to. Alright, and what do I need for modification station? I don't need to go down here to check. Vehicle upgrade console, that's the thing that I've been meaning to say. Good thing I brought some more coral samples, isn't it? So I need 3 more titanium. 3 more. I need 2 copper. And then I need 2 more copper. And then I need a gold. Yes. Good. And all set. What? I left him as copper. Idiot. Get up there. Do it right. Good. Now, how is that, how's that crab squid grinding up? Real good? Real good. No, I want it down. Thank you. And slap it in the wall. Good. So now I can make torpedo, and I can also make torpedo arm. And I guess... No, if I'm going to be screwing around with torpedoes, I'm going to use the more survivable vehicle for it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll add that. Do I want a propulsion cannon for the... No, because it's not a... Actually, can I make a repulsion cannon arm? Because that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think I can. Alright, I think this will be fine. But I am done with that guy now. So let's see about this thing. Aerogel requires gel sac and what? Ruby. But it's not even Tuesday. I'm pretty sure there's some ruby around here somewhere. But maybe I'm wrong? Did I seriously not make a ruby container? Oh, maybe it's this one right here that's labeled ruby. If I could just see through the wall. Okay. Gimme. You know, I might as well restock these while I'm down here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Doesn't that work out nicely? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mathematical. Now, these guys are not going to work out so nice. I don't think. And I'll be damned. It's not going to work out, just like I predicted. See? And that's good enough for now. And those guys are fine. Aerogel. 5 titanium. Wow. And 1 lithium. And now I have to go downstairs to my modification station. Why do I keep calling it that? I just can't help myself. Okay. Now it takes titanium and magnetite to make vortex torpedoes, and it takes titanium and gas pod to make gas torpedoes. So I guess I do wish I had gasopod eggs after all, don't I? I have a few gas pods. I could make some. I mean, I could make plenty for screwing around purposes, I think. I can't make enough to carry out a war, but I guess that would depend on what my torpedo doctrine is also. I hope you're not one of those people that the sound of running water makes you have to pee. I am not one of those people. I spent far too long hanging out at swimming pools to be bothered by such things. Alright, so I need to make some torpedoes, and I should just make some of each, right? I'm out of titanium, but there is more in the prawn suit. Excuse me? Yeah, plenty of titanium in the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am honestly still having flashbacks to that stalker going after my cuttlefish. I have no regrets about ending it as soon as that happened. I'm looking for magnetites now, and that's not enough, so I've got to go to the Cyclops and get some more. Where did I stash my gas pods? There's one there. Did I leave the rest? No, there's more, like, here. Yeah, there we go. I think 2 will suffice. Alright, yeah. So I'll grab some magnetites, and then I'll have some stuff to shoot.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm just gonna go ahead and empty some of this stuff out a little bit. Since I'm here anyway. You know, the only thing that really bothers me about this base is that the multi-purpose rooms in the moon pool don't connect to the center of the large multi-purpose room. And there is no center to connect to, so I can't even be that mad about that. I do want to tell you an interesting story. So, I figured out that I could load photos in, like, a long time ago. But one of the reasons it took me so long to get them into the Let's Play is that the photos that I actually keep after I edit are enormous compared to screenshots. And it was when I tried to load them in, it caused a huge performance hit as they loaded in. And you can see the resolution on these is not great. If I get closer, then they upscale and they look nice. And I think it was the upscaling that was causing the problem, because I'm sure that this feature was optimized 4 screenshots, and so they didn't expect to be any larger than like 4K. But the camera that I took actually all 3 of these with is a like 43 megapixel camera, and I kept these at full resolution. This one probably is cropped down some. You gonna load in? There we go. Did you see it happen? Oh, don't put your finger there. That's not nice. So this one probably is cropped down, but it's still probably much larger than 4K. And so I had to figure out how to actually scale them down and have them not perform so badly. And so those are just regular old HD, and that seems to work just fine. I should put things away. I should also clean up my to-do list again. Alright, and I'm keeping... I don't know how many of these I need to keep. I forgot how many the recipe calls for. Maybe 2. But magnetite doesn't go in there. So, magnetite went in here. Alright. Down we go. I love that camera. You can take a picture of somebody like head to toe, full body shot, and then you can zoom in until you can see the pores on their face, which is, I think, probably not very flattering to hear as somebody that might have pictures taken of you. But it is, I mean, for one thing, it means that if you don't want to use like the full head to toe shot, you can crop it down so much and still have plenty of resolution to work with. So it's very nice for that. Alright, and you get out of here. Good. Alright, we're all loaded up. So I guess it's time to shoot some torps at somebody. Do I want to go ahead and just load all my weapons at once? I think I do. So that means it's time to reveal my secret. And my secret is crash fish. Do you know where I'm going with this? I'll show you where I'm going with this. I think I can load items into this guy and launch them. Alright, so I can't load them that way. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a way to do that. I'm gonna be disappointed. Do I need, maybe it's the other cannon? I've filled up all my inventory. Alright, I'll put the torpedoes in the prawn suit and then I will come back and grab the other cannon. Alright, prawn suit. It's time for us to do something that we've never done before. And no, I don't mean butt stuff. That's a weird thing for you to even ask, because you're a prawn suit. And frankly, I'm not even sure that you have a butt. Or any of the other implements required to do butt stuff. You know what I mean? How did I put 8 torpedoes away and only make 4 free slots? Because I picked up other things. That's how. Alrighty. Well, I wasn't totally doing it on purpose, but kind of. I did manage to waste enough time that we're not going to get to play with guns this episode. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and the war will commence. Talk to you soon.